Hi everyone, this is again Ronan Kennedy from Israel, and I'm doing a quick film about how to replace some of your light bulbs inside the car to LED light. Basically, I love really very strong LED light. I'm gonna put a link below to all the parts from AliExpress. It's very inexpensive, as you can expect, but it's very important for you to pick the right product. I'm filming this film at night, of course, otherwise you will not be able to see the light, so I'm apologizing for the low light. Let's go to the car. And when I just click on the unlock key on the car, you can see the lights under the dash in the front and also in the back. Only one of them currently works, are very strong, and today we'll see how simple is that to change them. A quick how-to soldering or welding the wires. So when you cut out each and every one of the lumps I've showed you, you want to connect the connector that you're getting from AliExpress. This is the female, so later on you can connect the male with any wires that are coming from each one of the lump. Basically what you want to do is put them together like that and then weld it. I'm going to ask my cameraman to help me with one hand. Then you're going to weld it together just like that. And once it's all welded, you can put a tape on it, electrical tape, and connect. You want to do this connection to each and every one of the lamps and the wires that you're connecting together. In order to use electricity in the car, I've used the jump start battery, if you can show that has a 110 outlet with a 110 solder. Basically, I've purchased from AliExpress two different items. One is something that looks like that. It's a LED light. You can see when it works if you ask my cameraman to look up here. Can you see I've also replaced the dome lights? I will show how to do that in a different video, but I'm going to use the same bulbs. So you purchase this item, which has the connection to the LED and some kind of a female connection that is very standard for all LED lights, and the LED light itself, and they actually connect to one another like that. Always remember, if you connect it and it doesn't work, because it's important to correct the right one, so you can always switch. There is only two options. If it doesn't work, switch it to the other side. The other item that I've purchased is a large LED light, and you can see I've purchased many of those. Again, they're very inexpensive. You can purchase them in orange and white, even in tricolors, in blue, in red, and in many colors. You can do whatever color you like in your own car. You can actually also use this light. It's a little bit less bright, but it also works very good. And we're gonna see how did I change the lights over here under the dashboard, and also in the back, and also in the trunk. So what you want to do is basically very simple. If I'm gonna look over here, originally there was a light here. You can see it is right over here. What you want to do is just take it apart. I will not show that exactly how, but it's very simple. You just want to take it out, take the light bulb out, take the whole bulb out. You will be left with two wires that comes and provide electricity to the light. You cut them, and then you want to connect those red and black. Cut those two and connect it to here. You're going to do it all over the place, and then what's nice about it is you're going to be left with actually female connection that later on you can change a bulb or put a new bulb or whatever you want, you're always just going to need to push it like that, and then it comes on. All those lights are coming with a two-sided tape, so in order to just connect it to the top, all you have to do is peel the tape and connect it just like this one. It is very simple. With the passenger side, I did exactly the same. I took out the bulb. There was a bulb over here. I took out the complete set and I done the connection here. You can see that's the actual connection. I highly advise to put some tape on it because it loosens very easily. So in order for it to stay connected in the car, you want to put a tape over it. I did exactly the same in the glove compartment. As you can see, there used to be, and yes, you can see that the glue doesn't really hold on, so you can use a different two-sided glue for that. There was a LED over here. There was a regular light over here. I just took it down, cut it, throw it away, and change that to this little guy. Okay, so here we are in the other side of this wire that is coming from the passenger side, and I'm just gonna put this one. Just make sure you put the wire under the rail of the chair, otherwise the rail will cut it. So I'm gonna put it here, and it goes out right here, and then you can stick it to the bottom of the passenger chair. Just a quick advice, I would highly recommend you actually weld all the connection between the wires. I did that. It really helps. Car is something that moves, and if you're not going to weld it, it's not going to last. You can, if you don't have electricity out in your car, you can use one of those. It generates high voltage, and you can connect your welder to that. Okay, the same goes for the trunk. When I open it up, I can see there is lots of light in the trunk, unlike the original lights. I took the original light that used to be over here. There used to be two wires, red and black, of course, and I split it to three different lights. One of them is actually white. You can see how the white comes along. This is again white, and this one is blue. As I told you, when you open your car, the lights will lit up. When you actually click on the close, you can see all the three lights. If I click on the key, they all dim out and totally close together with the other cars. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much.